Ejewa. Adam has something to tell Ejewa because of your attitude. You this girl. So yes, our super guest in studio today will be Caleb Shen. So to Takun.
Boss.
Babana.
Charlie.
Senior most.
But if I talk to Ejewa.
Why? What has she done? What has she done?
Like, she hate me too much. It's so sad.
Oh.
So sad. Like on the show.
What song is for you?
What song
you
is
don't
that?
want me to say anything.
Caleb, how have you been?
Charlie, I've been good.
Everything
Charlie.
nice.
Everything nice.
Active. This be the counter selection song.
First selection be that.
Damn.
Hard.
Baby, I'm sure if you want me to stand on that,
Oh, come on.
everything.
Yeah,
From
man.
head to
He's
toe,
so
yeah.
proud
Yeah,
of
man.
himself.
Good
yeah.
to see you. Good to see you, man.
You always say
Adam,
champion.
how everything they go?
Oh, we did inside.
Try the Sport Plaza show. These are the rep,
Yeah.
the
World Cup
customized,
Central.
World Cup.
Central,
The
yeah.
Sport Plaza show.
Yesterday
I
we
want to
had-
talk something.
What-
but-
Fireworks.
I don't mean should be that.
No.
No.
It's
He
just-
produces
I
a
produce
show
World Cup Central.
Yeah.
Fridays 3 p.m.
to 4 p.m.
Yeah.
exclusively on Channel 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had
Yeah.
Augustine Info
Yeah.
and Yusuf Chipsa yesterday
Yeah.
on the show.
I mean, not
So-
a lot of soccer shows get into the trends like the one we do here on Channel 1 TV, World Cup Central.
Period.
Last week's conversation was super.
Yeah, it sparked a lot of debates.
conversations.
Yeah.
You know,
so-
this is your cue to tune into World Cup Central every Friday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. for the best, the creme de la creme of sports related to the World Cup. Who is playing, who, where, anything that has to do with World Cup, anything that has to do with the sports. Yes, this is the only show. Adam,
Charlie.
good job you are doing. How have you been though?
Oh, I've been good. It's been a great week. I think, yeah. The Champions League games were great. Some good music is out. Yeah,
But I
so-
don't think Caleb can say same about the Champions League game.
Why?
He lost his bet. So
Oh.
I don't want to shout. So
Oh, Charlie.
yeah.
Okay.
He lost all his bets.
Caleb, you did cool.
Why are you talking
He
about
lost all his
bets?
bet. You lost your bet, bro. You gotta stop that thing, man. I told you.
Nigga.
Small boy, broken
I
hearts.
said I don't do bets.
Broken hearts that women have not given you before is what
Something
sports
just
betting
came
is
to my
giving.
mind.
If you talk, you talk.
Charlie,
They
guys,
do beats. They do beats.
good to have you on the show. But you know, yesterday was Uncle Danny's birthday.
Oh yes.
So today we are introducing him officially.
Oh yes.
As not as a panelist, but as someone who is mostly in the studio with us.
Yeah.
So we are going to sing happy birthday for him.
Yeah.
Choir master, let's go.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Ade.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to hip 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 hip. Hooray! Hip hip hip. Hooray should be a cappella. You should give me
Charlie, ain't no go far.
you no go far. Belated happy birthday, Uncle Dan. We love you so much for what you do
Oh,
for
we
us.
love
Yeah.
Charlie, if AGY and boys do like this, you know, for the make she come and shoot.
Yeah.
She could take food.
I advise myself.
No, they sound like you people.
Brother man.
My niggers.
Yeah, so together my panelists will be entertaining you over the next 1 hour 30 minutes. We'll go for a quick break. When we return, we'll dive into the conversation as they should. Stay and stay Vibe Room City 97.3 FM.
We bring the music, the moments, the mindset. It's fresh, it's real, it's the vibe room. City 97.3. Accra.
The countdown has begun. The world is gearing up for the biggest football spectacle on the planet, the 2026 FIFA World Cup. But before the first whistle blows, there's a story behind every team, every player, and every number. Get ready for the World Cup Diaries, only on 97.3 City FM, your ultimate destination for everything World Cup. From mind-blowing statistics to deep dives into all the participating teams to insights that you didn't even know you needed. Starting April 7th, 2026, every weekday. Catch it live at 10 minutes past 3 p.m. on the Traffic Avenue on 97.3 City FM. We bring you quick, sharp, and electrifying updates that break it all down. So you don't just watch the game, you understand it. Every stat has a story, every team has a journey, and we're bringing it all to you. Don't miss the World Cup Diaries at 10 minutes past 3 p.m. weekdays on the Traffic Avenue, only on 97.3 City FM.
City 97.3. Accra.
Yes. This is our official Vibe Room Trotsky anthem. Go home by Sarkodie. So as you are home, as you are driving, as you are listening to us, just go home, relax and listen to us. Entertainment, premium entertainment. What the tear steps?
You see me, I was born a dancer.
Really?
Oh, as I was coming, I was dancing. But you see, a lot can happen.
Is
guys,
it
make it on
because
my
you are in a cap today or something?
Oh no,
Like-
you see.
You see,
Every day they, you know.
It be me, oh.
It be you.
It be me. Oh, but I was a dancer.
I'm not gonna believe
It's,
it.
it's good. That's how
Do you have gist for us today?
yeah, so
You have gist for
I have
us.
some. I don't know. It's so sad. Okay.
Hold on.
It's so sad. Okay, so this week we heard a sad news about a 26-year-old lady, pregnant lady, Abigail Opoku, who died at Mother and Child Hospital.
The one at
Kaswa.
Kaswa.
Yeah. And the reasons for her death, it doesn't make sense. It honestly doesn't make sense.
I
You
read.
don't know, tell us, please.
So she was actually referred to that particular hospital because it's a big hospital and it's a government hospital. She should be able to come at any time.
Okay.
And then she got there. They said there are no beds.
At what time?
She got there around 2-3 a.m.
Okay.
And then she waited for 36 hours. She was in labor, like a pregnant
She
woman.
got there at 2 a.m.
Yes.
And then she waited for 36 hours.
36
Now a day
hours.
is 24.
24
Yes.
hours. So that's
24
more than a
plus.
day.
that's insane.
Charlie.
They kept telling them that, oh, she's in labor, she's in pain. You see, childbirth is not a joke. So for her to be able to sit
36 hours.
for 36 hours,
Is it this is
Like
Ah,
I still,
that's
I
it.
still don't get the whole
this
thing.
is why I have always maintained and will forever maintain that I'm going to blame two people. I'll come to the doctors and nurses later.
You put about 36 hours.
Like that's more than a day.
sitting like
somebody
Someone in labor, she needs a CS, a cesarean session, and then you tell her there are no beds.
I can't.
She
believe
sits
it.
for 36 hours. There is still
36.
no available bed.
I don't.
36 hours, it be 2 days.
I
without
don't
it.
feel like
It be 2 days. It's not like it be 2 days. Be that.
No, so what
If it's
is
2
what is
days.
what is wrong with us?
Like no one. Hey, Charlie, but serious.
Wow.
No, on a more serious note, what is wrong with us?
Maybe
I said I'm going to
myself,
blame
I
two
don't
people:
know.
the politician and then the doctors and nurses at the hospital.
Charlie,
We are aware of this no bed syndrome. It is not
We've
the
spoken
first time we are
about
going
it.
to talk about it on radio or on TV or anywhere. There's been campaigns for it to be curbed,
Charlie, how much be bed safe?
but we are
The hospital bed be different.
we are
Charlie, it
launching.
be bed.
The way
No,
he
Caleb,
said,
no, I
the way he said how much is bed, no.
No, we should be able to
Even
buy
that
any
one,
bed.
yes,
We have money.
that be what
Listen,
I thought.
listen,
I get
we
you, I
have
get
money
you.
to launch free primary healthcare, build health post containers, makeshift structures,
Charlie,
but we can't replenish the beds in our hospitals,
Feet,
and
like-
because of that, a mother and child have lost their
Their
lives.
lives.
So the main reason is because they didn't get.
There was no bed.
But then go fit.
Charlie, do you know
Then
how,
go feel what?
do you know how insane
No, but
it
like, if
is
you want to-
for somebody to be in labor and the person has not been attended
36
to
hours.
for an hour, like 36. That's the most insane thing I've ever heard.
This is pure wickedness, and I always say this: our politicians are very, very inconsiderate because they don't go through some of the things.
Oh,
we go
my
through.
brother.
If they are sick and they go to some of these hospitals and they are told there are no beds, they
You
will see
understand.
reason why they should get
You
enough beds for
understand.
hospitals.
You
Because the
understand.
moment they are sick, they fly to other countries. They don't feel the things we feel when we go to the hospital. It is not right.
Me in my head,
And this is a Ghanaian.
If there's any form
A
of pity
Ghanaian.
that will go to any type of person
No,
that,
he's a
that
citizen.
enters a hospital, I think
It's a pregnant woman.
A pregnant woman should be like probably on
Priority.
bro.
priority.
Come
like,
on, bro.
I don't know if you understand me.
Come
So it's
on.
just
A young 26.
Come on.
Aside that,
barely started life.
yes.
Barely
And
started
we
life.
always
26.
wait for it to get to this point before we see press releases. We are going to investigate. It is useless if we keep investigating
person is there.
such occurrences for 1,000 years and the beds are still not procured to be put into the hospitals and
Charlie.
people keep dying, losing their lives, being administered healthcare on the floor. It doesn't make any sense. You don't wait for someone to die and then you release a statement that you are investigating.
It's like right now.
It doesn't make sense
You
at
go
all.
to the hospital to be taken care of, but you leave there. Even I
You
don't
go there to
know.
lose your life.
It's like there's no safe space.
That's basically it. You go there to lose your life.
Because she could have stayed home and
No
I don't know.
one should suffer this way. No one should go to
She
his or
doesn't
her
deserve
early
it.
grave this way.
And I say this thing always. We don't realize how bad the health sector is in the country.
It is very bad.
Until, like I always say that.
So wait. So just because there was no bed, the doctors and the nurses didn't take care of.
You are baffled, eh?
your brain
Like
busted.
the woman needed a
Your
CS.
brain busted.
Okay.
Yeah.
She needed a CS because she was in labor.
So no,
Like I'm still trying to.
No,
like
I'm
nobody
wondering-
attended to her.
I'm
already.
actually wondering, looking at her in person.
I just
like
say-
as a normal, as somebody who is not
That
even
is
a
why I
doctor.
call the doctors and the nurses witches and
So,
wizards.
as you are there,
For me-
as somebody is in pain like that, you could walk past and walk and be okay. Like
So brave of you.
I feel like they've seen it.
It's so sad. though.
Some of them will tell you comes to the occupation, but that's not even what I want to discuss. For me, is I think almost all of us we don't realize how bad the health sector is until, like I say that
Something like
we
this
are
happens.
one serious health emergency from realizing how bad it is, and it doesn't really need to get to that point before we see that like our health sector is not really working as it should. And
Not at all.
it's
Really?
like I
we
normally
should
I
bring
normally
our
don't like
beds.
this. Not I don't like this. Is not the time to come. Hey, you are fault. Charlie. The people in power, like, please just do something
Sometimes if you
to make
talk-
the situation better.
sometimes-
That's just the best way I can see.
Oh,
it.
if we should carry our bed and come to the they should let us know because which one
I
is
say something.
there's no bed.
Health affects, like, everybody gets health issues at some point in time. Like, nobody can say
Sometimes if
he
you are-
walks through life like
Without falling
and
sick
never has a problem
any
with his or her
ailments.
health. Like, it touch we all with the big senior man. Like,
Just it has happened to someone, it can happen to me. It can happen
Charlie,
to anybody
that's
else.
what I'm saying.
you did a power
Even the
insensitive. It
doctors
could feel
have-
happen
It could
your
happen
your
to
family member. It could feel happen you yourself. Then, like, I always say this thing to my mom when we are having conversations about the country. When she's trying to tell me maybe I don't understand some things, like, and I always say, you can't escape a broken system. You cannot. It doesn't
It will get to you.
It doesn't matter where you are in power. It does not matter where you are in power. The broken system will get to you. The road that you've not done. Someday,
You pass on it.
somebody from your family, you yourself, you need to pass that place, and you see how problematic it is. The hospital you've not built, the whatever thing in any sector that you've not done right, it will come back to bite you now, and we all day inside. So we the big senior men, just do something about them.
I don't
And we
know
are not
if we
even,
should
we are not
carry
even
our
doing
beds.
politics here. We are not even
No, it's
doing
not
This
about-
is
it's not
health.
about politics.
It's not about politics.
Even
It's not
if
about
it's
politics.
politics,
We need
master,
help.
we
It's not even
voted
about
for you
that.
to be there.
When you
Like
write,
we place you there. So what are you saying?
when you
If
write about
it be
these
politics,
things, they
then
make
what
you
are you
look as though
doing?
you have issues with the people
You
in
bar,
power that
yeah.
are supposed
Like,
to
I
deliver.
don't even know you
But
guys.
make this
personally,
make
like,
sense to
yeah,
me.
like,
It's so sad. though.
How many hospitals have complained about this no bed syndrome? How many hospitals? How many
Maybe we should
instances
start
have
carrying
occurred in
our
this
beds.
country where people have lost their lives because because of a recent one. The guy who was
Yes.
involved in a hit
We
and run
spoke about
incident.
it.
We sat here and spoke about it.
It's obvious
When is
that-
it going to come to an end?
Chale.
But we are always rushing to launch new initiatives when the very basics we are so bad at them.
Like the Bab, like,
How can you not have beds in hospitals, but you are comfortable launching free primary health care? You are investing money in new projects altogether when the already
The
existing
old
ones
ones-
are in deplorable state. People can't even access it.
no be for him party.
What's that?
Chale.
Charlie, if the thing be say, even if it be politics, I voted for you because
No,
I dey think say
once
you go fit
you
one.
are in power, it shouldn't
As
be
you
about
are
your
there-
party alone. No.
As you are
but-
there, do the work.
But Ghana, like, since that be how we dey do on our politics. That's how we do our politics in the
As
country.
you are there, master, do the
So-
thing.
I'm trying to restrain myself. There are a lot I can't say on radio.
Exactly.
My own be say
Other
they
than
should
that-
do it.
Just
They should do it.
Me,
It's
I-
your
and-
responsibility.
And the
boss.
doctors and nurses, I hope they're able to sleep at night.
oh, they sleep well.
Oh, then you
I
think,
hope
I think
they are.
they've
They are
seen it.
they
So
don't
they've
even
gotten
care.
what they want.
And
Let me
then-
say it that
and
way.
this is not me villainizing them, but like as I said, you can't escape a broken system. It will reach everybody. You Bob.
You got
Like,
your thing.
Yes.
like you can't like what there's probably a reason why things have gotten to this point and they adopt certain behaviors towards certain situations. I'm not saying it's right.
So there
But
was
the
nothing
system is
that
broken.
could be done,
Yeah.
you know, to provide something for the
but,
woman.
but
to,
like, you
Oh,
see this
goodness.
thing. I am not a doctor, okay, but I know that childbirth wouldn't have crossed. Like if they had done
It's not
something,
even supposed to
it's
cross
not
the 24 hours
Like
into
if
the
they had
36
paid
hours.
Yeah,
attention
see, like
to
you
it.
know what it says for somebody to be in labor
even
for,
an hour.
for an like even
Have
an
you-
hour and
have
the
you
person
seen
that
a
must
woman
be
in labor
attended
before?
to, like it's
The pain they go
It's
through.
an insane concept. I didn't think about that. It's an insane concept for me. Imagine how long she was in pain.
Charlie,
before
the
she eventually
trauma,
died.
me at this point, I'm just thinking about the family. That the trauma they will be going through. That you are taking your child or your wife to a safe space, thinking that that's a hospital.
Yeah, that's
and
what's
that's
sad.
where
All these things went
to
down.
die.
Yeah, I feel you.
How?
Sad.
Because this one is not like it's something that it just happened. Something could have been done about
Exactly.
it.
Could
We
have
are
been
not saying that
avoided.
people don't die or something, but something could have been done.
Yeah.
That's what we are addressing.
Yeah.
So we are not disputing the fact that yes, people die in the hospital. This is a matter of you not paying attention to
No,
a
my
patient
honest,
because
like if it was just the woman, but like it's a woman who has another life
In her.
in her.
Two lives gone.
If it be just one
You-
self,
you-
you
you
know they
can't-
make sense.
You can't.
yes,
like, I'm
it's
not-
human. Like it's a,
If you can't tell who that child was going to become, the next president of
Do
Ghana,
they-
the next
is it
health
that you're thinking about
minister.
this?
We're free.
they don't.
As
think
I'm
about
saying
it.
again, there is no sense in launching other initiatives if the already existing health facilities are in deplorable states.
The basics in our health sector should
Exactly.
be done. That's it for me.
There
The
are no
basics.
beds in a certain
The
hospital,
basics.
and you are launching another initiative,
Like,
building
the basics.
more
We-
facilities.
We do
Charlie,
things.
do you know what they bash me? We go join queue like the sun go bash you like this.
Oh,
Then you
we'll
go
finish,
vote, no.
finish and storm these health facilities with media men and bloggers.
It's
Meanwhile, the onus is on you to make sure that the system you are trying to make sure that they uphold, everything is in place.
You there, at least me. Let me talk to the doctors. If you feel like we dey,
If you can, you come up for there.
like
Let someone who can do the job come
Yeah,
and do
I
the
don't-
job.
we appreciate the fact that people are doing something, but Charlie, some things if it be your wife, if it be your sister, you will not
Just
sit
put
there
yourself in.
But I'm
like the
not sure,
person's
I'm not sure they
shoes.
feel our pain. No. You don't really feel
No,
our pain.
That's what I'm saying, that
is
they
why
are used
I'll
to
still
it.
call them witches and wizards.
I don't
They
think
don't
it's
even
about.
care
I
about
don't,
that.
I don't think it's a matter of feeling
Losing-
pain.
losing-
I don't
They
think
are
it's a
used
matter
to
of
it.
But
feeling
they
pain. I
should-
just feel. I keep saying that. I just
Maybe
feel
they've seen
it's
it all.
It's results of it's results of things that don't work in this country. So it's compounded, like
Yeah.
Yeah, so
the thing
now it's like
compounds, so
they are
like it
used to it.
becomes like
A normal
an
thing.
everyday
That's what I'm
thing.
saying.
Like,
Because
and it's
of that,
bad.
they don't feel our
But
pain.
please, no matter what, don't forget you're also human. Be human.
One day you will also
Be
go to the
human.
hospital.
It's-
And I pray
I always use
I
this
beg
place as
you.
an
that,
example
that
because
you also don't come across the Nobel syndrome.
No, they will
Yeah,
not come.
but like,
You do
it's
not
similar
lose your
to
life.
it's similar to the job we do. You hear some stories in a day, and now some stories you hear them and it doesn't.
You get used to
I'm
it.
doesn't
sure,
really tweak
I'm
you
sure the
anymore.
lady can be the only child in Po, but she's gone.
Goodness. You know what? Let's take a quick break. I really need to put myself together. We'll be back after this break. This is the Vibe Room on CT 97.3 FM.
City 97.3. Accra.
The countdown has begun. The world is gearing up for the biggest football spectacle on the planet, the 2026 FIFA World Cup. But before the first whistle blows, there's a story behind every team, every player, and every number. Get ready for the World Cup Diaries, only on 97.3 City FM, your ultimate destination for everything World Cup. From mind-blowing statistics to deep dives into all the participating teams to insights that you didn't even know you needed. Starting April 7th, 2026, every weekday. Catch it live at 10 minutes past 3 p.m. on the Traffic Avenue on 97.3 City FM. We bring you quick, sharp, and electrifying updates that break it all down. So you don't just watch the game, you understand it. Every stat has a story, every team has a journey, and we're bringing it all to you. Don't miss the World Cup Diaries at 10 minutes past 3 p.m. weekdays on the Traffic Avenue, only on 97.3 City FM.
City 97.3. Accra.
Mommy has a son in your mouth, say unto me and worry BM. Papa Panacho, Osiontie. Fisa Hutra Bentino, Quano Beco. Papa Bonani and in this war. And so, mommy, I'm training and training a chimpo. Kwabena wahuni akosunina so when I was so on power mama oh baby hi oh baby fisa me see tsunami po babo sumo fa wo fa jo baba yeah fisa me see tsunami power yo sumo fa wo fa Joe Baba, I say me a damn dream many. I feel my abranty. Some of them come up and more baby party. Oh Debbie, oh Debbie. And so Michelle, oh baby, said the boy I'm never fan no. If I'm cry, oh they get them best. I'm a boy that maybe I say.
Yes, this to the Vibe on City 97.3 FM. Time now for our main conversation. We're discussing marriage in your 20s. Is it a smart move or it's too soon? Like I said, feel free to send your comments to WhatsApp number 0539 986 996. 0539 986 996. We'll be reading all that for you. Our Raymond Aquine Dawson. A moon Sam so Dawson. Is what our Raymond Dawson. Our Raymond Sam Dawson. Quite so what? But then there are some people who want to marry and marry early. So we'll be diving into our main conversation shortly. Marriage in your 20s, is it a smart move or it's too soon? Is it a wise decision or it's a step taken too early as a young person in your 20s? Yeah, that's a Kwabua for you. One of one. Guys, we are talking marriages.
I think Caleb has somebody who wants to marry. The way they sing.
Yeah, oh, he's ready.
Charlie, I bet emotion.
Can you cut him some slack with the best thing?
I want to marry Betty.
Hi.
If he betting, emotions faded.
No, the song is too deep, Charlie.
Yeah. But is personal maturity more important for marriage? Personal maturity, or let me say age. Is age important for marriage?
I feel like age
Yeah.
is
not
just a
a-
number. But the maturity in it there, you know, somebody can be just 22 but very mature. You know, certain things are there that you sit down and then analyze, evaluate, and then actually cut down certain things.
I don't
But
know research.
sure. Now
So
you
is
should
there,
be
is there someone who is of age or Nini Fika
Sebi. I cannot say.
Oh, Master,
I
there's
can't
some
say it here.
Adam, same question to you. Is age more important for marriage?
I don't think it's here. You can see I always say.
Adam is striking a balance. Adam will always strike a
No,
balance.
because like things are not as black and white as we always
That's
make them
facts,
seem.
yeah.
As I like to say a lot. I feel like age is important, but at the same time, too, it can be there and it won't be important. It's really the person involved. But as he said, there are some people who could be 22, but
So
I met people who are younger than me and super mature. I'm like,
Charlie.
yo, bro.
Can I be
Like-
mentioning it right now?
like you understand me? Super mature. And I'm like, yo.
Jiwa.
I met people too who are
Yeah, Jiwa.
38 and
Yeah, so that's just us setting the tone for our conversation. Marriage in your 20s. Is it a smart move or it's too soon? Is it a wise step or is it a step taken too early? Let me hear from you. Send your comments to WhatsApp number 0539 986 996. 0539 986 996. Marriage in your 20s. Smart move or too soon? I mean, even if I could, as I sit here, I'm in my 20s, even if I could marry today, I wouldn't marry now.
That's how you know they ask.
You don't know, because I've not achieved a quarter of the things I want to achieve in life.
the way you're starting the conversation will be a lot of the foundation I'll build my arguments on when it comes to this. Yeah.
Mr. Amadu is married. He's of age. He's working. He has a car.
He
And me, I'm in my early 20s.
You just-
I don't have a car.
You just made him walk into
About
something
the
he didn't
achievement,
prepare
bro.
for.
You're not ready.
Bro, we eat
I
drugs.
dream, no, he's not ready.
So how should a young person determine whether they are truly ready for marriage beyond just reaching a certain
You
age?
just check your back out.
So there's this song.
hold on.
A song that come my mind said,
Hold on.
Obi Nkase 24 go go. Wow, shall live the any of
Check your bank account.
You people are going to give me a difficult time on the show today. So yeah, I'm asking, how should young people determine whether they are truly ready for marriage beyond just reaching a certain age?
But I give you that answer.
So no, I'm not going to take you on right now. If you are 18 and you think you are ready for marriage,
You think?
yeah, you think you are ready for marriage.
Ubesima high die.
What determines that?
For me, I'll take it from my perspective.
Oh, perspectives right now
Yeah.
be different. Go be different.
I feel like if I've developed my relationship with God better as a Christian,
Hold on, let me list them down.
yeah, you have to. You need a pen and paper.
Charlie, your
And
mark
then
of
if I have, as you said,
Wow.
as I've gotten my relationship with God better,
Wow.
and if, let's say, I have something doing,
Which is like work. Or
yes, I have
okay.
something doing,
Okay.
and of course, my mind I have to be ready in my mind.
How do you know you are ready?
Like that's the maturity. You see.
How do you know you are mature? That's what I
So,
want to
for
know.
instance,
Fifi, you
I
can't
always
just
say,
say this.
for instance, I always say this that sometimes it's just I digress more. But for instance, if I'm with a guy and then you are talking to your mother, how you respond to your mom or how you relate with your mom will let me know if I can be with this guy. or not.
That's how you people check if you can be with
Yeah, I check a lot of things.
Your
oh.
maturity says
Like if
that-
your mom,
Let me write
relax. If your mom, no, like if your mom that gave birth to you, you can talk to her anyhow. Like you can do some things. I'm just a stranger, not a stranger.
No,
like
I want you to be
you've met.
specific.
That's
Things
under
like
that's
what?
under the guys. That's like under the assumption.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that's under the assumption that I don't know how to explain this. People like to make these generalizations.
It's
but
like you're saying anyone that sort of has
Has
a
a-
bro
yeah.
with their mom.
No, it's not a grudge. Oh. I look at the relationship, how you relate.
yeah, maybe you have
For instance,
maybe you have a great mom. Some people do not have great moms.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. No,
And there's
you
a
see,
reason
no
to
matter the fact that you
I
didn't have.
don't want to say no matter what kind of person your mom is too. I don't think that's fair.
Let her make
No,
your point.
relax.
Make your point.
I believe that's what I'm talking from my perspective.
Talk.
I believe that I have to honor my mother and father.
I'm not disputing that.
You get. So, for instance, I might not know the relationship you've built with your mom, but some things are extremities. Do you understand? For instance, I come to your house, you're having something with your mom, then you slap your mom.
Oh, that's
That's extreme.
That's what I'm saying.
That's extreme.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So no matter.
But
That's what I'm saying.
The point I'm trying to make with a lot of people have more complicated relationship with their parents than people give credit
But
for.
me, that's what I'm saying from my perspective. So if you're having this whatever with your mom, what shows that if I'm to end up with you and something happens,
I mean,
I wouldn't have to deal with this too.
Physical with your mom is a different level. But what I'm saying is that
even your mind, I'm talking about their mind.
Fair enough.
Even how you deal with it, how you handle it.
the point I'm trying to make is a lot of people have way more complicated relationship with their parents than people
And
give
I'm
credit for.
so that's what I'm saying it.
So to you, that's the cat for you.
So know God, like knowing God, having something to do.
Doing, and then how you
Character.
talk to your mom.
No, it's not just
That's
that.
the
It's
example
just
you use there.
It's an example. I said that's how I check their mind, their maturity level, how you relate with other people.
Okay, first, Caleb.
Give me the question again. Huh?
What determines whether a young person is truly ready for marriage beyond reaching a certain age? So aside the age conversation, what would determine that you, Caleb, you are ready for marriage?
But for me, I feel like as a normal person, you should just
No.
Listen.
I won't allow you begin with as a normal person. Your normal might be someone's abnormal.
Okay, that's why I said for me, I feel like as a normal person, you should just know how to deal with certain things. You knowing how to deal with certain things.
No, give me specific. I'm writing everyone's own down. No.
Hey, Charlie, that'd be
You
crazy.
think we
yeah.
are playing here?
Hey.
I mean,
No, give me specific. Certain things like what?
So you see, we even in relationships, you know,
Kaish experts.
people cannot, you know, a lot of girls are.
Yeah, say.
Hello?
You're going to do gender, whatever you. Maza.
Okay, it's not even about the girls or the boys, but people do not know how to deal with certain things.
Is there certain things I want to hear?
So your girlfriend, you know, they have girlfriends. So your girlfriend can come and then tell you, oh, your boyfriend did this. They don't know how to deal with certain things like that. And in marriage too, you deal with not just the nuclear family, you deal with like the extended family and all of that. With Kuma, then all of that. So if you know how
Sister-in-law,
to deal,
brother-in-law,
if you know how
So
to
that's
deal
their
with,
mind. Be ready.
Let him make
so
his
if you
point.
know how to deal with certain things like that, then I feel like I dream like you are
Really?
matured.
I
enough.
forgot one
So-
last
so-
thing.
so-
Management.
So to you, that determines.
Yeah,
whether a
it's not even
person
about
is-
the money or anything. It's about how you deal with certain things. Yeah.
I'm learning a lot from you people. Adam,
Charlie, they've said a lot. No, like real things.
Yeah.
Me, I just feel like when it comes to unions of like that nature, you should be like, as a person, first off, you should be able to handle like most of the aspects that concern your life. You should be able to handle them by yourself. 1, 2, you should be able to take into consideration another person's feelings when you're making decisions every time. And you should be able...
The second point is, can you break it down?
Bravo.
It's not about the bro food.
When
it's
you
about
are-
understanding.
when you are in union with somebody, when you're married, or even when you're in a relationship, every decision you take is not like it has an effect on the next person, the person you are with.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if you're making decisions, you for I see
Okay.
somebody they way
Alright.
whatever thing you could do, it go affect in mental states, in emotional states, like
I got
people
you,
are-
I got
yeah.
you.
So you should be able to be able to take that thing into consideration for every single decision you make. I'm saying it carefully because I'm following
Have
the person.
empathy.
Yeah, you should be able to think about the other person you're with, and also I feel like when you are ready to be married, you should be able to be selfless when the need comes up. Yeah, because at points in time you have to compromise. I think if you are independent enough of your own affairs, you can take care of your own affairs, pay your bills, do most of the adult stuff for yourself. You can
So, and I don't think Ejua will agree with you. She has always maintained here on the show that a man is supposed to
You
take
can
care
do-
of the family.
you can do you
Why
can do
you
your
not supposed
you can do your
it's
adult
okay.
stuff for yourself. You can be selfless and you can consider somebody when you're making decisions constantly. I think you're probably ready.
And I also
Adam says you need to be empathetic because you need to understand that whatever decision you take in the relationship, in the marriage, is going to affect your partner. He also says you should be able to handle your own affairs as an adult before getting into marriage. Caleb says you need to know how to deal with people before you are able to marry. Jewa says you need to have a relationship with God. You need to have something doing. And also, how you talk to your mom. That was the example.
no, it's an example.
That's what
I
he
said how
said.
you
That's what he
relate.
said.
So generally, how you relate.
how
to
you
people.
relate, you relate with people.
But that's what I said. Oh.
Okay, so that's
Okay,
what that's what Jewa says as well. We
I
are,
had one last thing to
we are
say.
discussing marriage in your 20s. Is it a smart move or it's too soon? I was just trying to find out from the guys in studio what determines whether or not one is ready for marriage. But I'm seeing something common. All these things you mentioned boils down to emotions. You know, it tells you the importance of being emotionally intelligent, how it is important to marriages or even relationships, you know. But in your view, what are the clearest signs of emotional and mental readiness for marriage?
Clear sign.
Yeah. Caleb, let me begin.
No,
with
no,
you.
no.
I'm dead though.
No, because a lot of the things you mention yourselves that determines whether or not one is ready for marriage, you know, centers around emotions, the empathy, the respecting people, dealing with people in the same way, and all of that boils down to emotions. You get it? So what are the signs, or I mean, very clear signs of emotional and mental readiness for marriage?
So now you're back to me.
I'm back to you, baby.
I'll say I title it the breathings and breathe outs.
Ooh,
How to breathe in
me like
and
it.
breathe out. You understand?
Yeah, so
Yeah. You have to be able to breathe in and breathe out. Because I believe that both of you, as you are thinking of getting married or whatever, it's two people coming from two different homes, have two different experiences. Like, you are totally different from each other. So you should be able to have like that thing where you can control a lot of things. Emotional intelligence. When you know when to talk, when not to talk, reading the room, what to say, what not to say. Because there's a difference between when to talk and what to say. Because some people don't know
that's a fantastic point.
when they just talk.
In marriage.
If you want to, she married before.
No, you
Oh,
no,
no, like-
because you can be talking at the
God, yeah.
but because you could be
No,
talking
me-
at the right time, but you're not saying the right thing.
You see,
It's true.
I'm talking about things that personally, there are things that I look at. Some people can't read the room. Like, they just can't, they just don't know that, Charlie, this is not the time.
Yep.
And it causes a lot of frictions. It causes a lot of problems.
Yeah. Because if at a point, for instance, I'm down, I'm not really being outspoken at a point, you might think it's because I'm tired of you or
Yes.
something. Forgetting,
Yes.
okay, something could probably be wrong with him. Why don't I ask? You know how ladies can be sometimes. Hey, he doesn't like me again. He has found
Guys
another
too
person.
can be like
He's
that.
cheating on me. I'm a guy, so I'm speaking for the guys. You can speak for
Okay.
the ladies.
So I think another thing that I will talk about is management.
When you say management, what do you mean?
You see, there's a difference between like emotional intelligence and managing your emotions.
Hey, what can I say? So
Do you
she's
understand?
dropping
Preach on,
gems.
preach
She's dropping
on.
gems.
Like some people,
Preach
it's
on.
like they know that, oh, that's the intelligent aspect. They know that, oh no, like this, I'm not supposed to do this. But managing and controlling it is a problem. Because I feel like some people feel like if I don't do it, this person might take me for this. The people think for other people. Or if at this point I don't act
Assuming.
like this person might take me for this. So even though the person knows that I'm not supposed to do this, they will do it to prove something.
Just say they have the idea, but
But-
how to put things together.
How
and
to manage to because as he said, in the relationship is two people. Do you understand? So sometimes somebody can trigger you. I used to have this that when people do things, I don't talk about it. Like I'll let it out. Then at that point, me now as I sat down, I said, these people are taking me for a fool. I know I'm not supposed to react, but I will react because I want to prove something. That I'm not slow, I'm not this. So managing it and having the intelligence, it works together.
All right, Caleb.
We mean, I think it's just two things: responsibilities and then duties. If you know your responsibilities in marriages, that's all. You are good to go.
And what are some of the responsibilities?
Now
in
you as a
marriage?
man, what are you supposed to do?
No, the responsibilities you place on people
Say-
might be different from the ones I place on people.
Know your responsibility.
As a
I should
man,
know my responsibility.
Exactly. Some people, say, as a man, as they become married, then your work, they go on like that. It be the woman way gets the money and all of that. So you should know that, the woman way they give or they pay. So as a man,
So I
what
need
I
to
go
cook-
do to
cook in
support
the house,
you
Okay.
know,
And
you
clean
know,
in the house.
exactly.
Mm.
You not clean, but the way they talk it.
if you do, I might not be your house too.
you
It
just
not be
support,
the house where you
support.
dey
I feel you
stay.
heard them.
Yeah.
Me, I just feel like a huge part of being an adult. As I've grown older, I've realized that the adulthood, more of it is just managing like your emotions,
Yeah.
like dealing with people and managing how you like navigate from person to
Yeah.
person. I feel like if you know what to say when, and when to react to what.
You agree with AJ? Wow.
Yeah, I agree with JY a lot. A lot of the things you were saying were ringing to me because sometimes some things happen and it doesn't really need a reaction. You should air it. You for make it pass. Some things do happen and you have to stamp your authority or your ground on it. So I feel like if you can meander through those things, generally, yeah, you have a fruitful relationship or marriage. And back to the things I said earlier about the empathy and doing adult stuff for yourself. I feel like most of the people, like anyway, me, if I see you trying to get married, I think you've assessed yourself and you think that you fulfill most of those like things. You can take care of yourself, you can think of other people, and you can be selfless. Because when marriage comes about, the next thing will probably be children. That's if you are two people who get married and want to have. Some people get married and don't want to have children. There are people who get married for different reasons, for just the companionship. But if children will come in, those things will come into play because now it's not just you and the person you married. You've brought new lives into addition. So that thing will it's a trickle down into because however you're like, I don't think you can raise great children if you don't have like a great relationship with your partner. So it trickles down in that manner, if you ask me. So if you ask even me right now, am I ready to be able to take into consideration someone every single time I make my decisions? No, I'm not there yet. No, hell no.
Because
So
me
that-
myself, cry.
Yeah, hell no. Like, yeah, so yeah, just those things. If you can manage how you feel generally around somebody in quote you claim you love, I think you will be good, because managing how you feel, you know what to say, when, and what not to say, and what to do and what not to do. Yeah.
Watch me. I don't know. I'm unsigned.
AJ, why are you proposing to Caleb on the
Who's
show?
proposing to who?
But you have a ring in your hand. You want to put it on the
I
hand.
want to put where?
Don't do that. You have a boyfriend. Yeah, this is the vibe on City 97.3 FM. We are talking marriage in your 20s. Is it a smart move or it's a move too soon? I was finding out from my panelists in studio, the signs that someone is mentally or emotionally prepared for marriages.
But me, all the point know who are my age who are married, they seem happy. So I think it's
They no go tell you
Yeah,
the
mo-
things.
They
Master,
no go
they
tell
no
you
go
I
tell
guess
you
that,
go
that's
run,
what
you
that's
go
why I
run
said
for your
that's
life.
why I said they seem happy.
Hey, hello,
Ah, they
hello,
seem- oh,
hello.
okay, okay.
Most
If
of them
there's
seem
fake,
happy.
there's real. Why?
Yeah,
there's
I won't dispute that
anything
too
is-
because
All right, but
that's real. There's fake.
What do you want to say?
do you guys think that societal timelines around marriage has created unrealistic expectations for young adults today?
Yeah.
yes.
What they see on
Because sometimes I hear people go like, if a woman is 35, she's done.
No.
She's going to chase after a man because she's getting
Charlie, which
old.
matter be that?
Let me talk for the women. Okay? I'm not saying it's entirely it, but I feel like sometimes with our mothers per se, the reason why it's like society is really on your case is because as a woman, biologically, okay,
biologically.
sometimes because of your body, they advise, even some doctors advise that, oh, you should be able to marry, especially if you want to have children. Because as a lady, you have like I'm not saying it's a timeline,
Or a window.
but
that.
your body will fail you at some point. So that's why sometimes, so it's like
But is
society
that-
plays.
Is that enough reason to pressure people to marry?
You see, women, every woman wants that vibe. Like some women, not every woman.
So they make her listen.
they feel like marriage is sort of an achievement, like having children. You see that thing, like the recreation thing. So if you are not, so you see, women worry more about marriage more than men. If you've really, like you see,
I don't think it's the case like that today.
So
I,
they-
don't,
oh,
I think
me, I
today there are
think it's
way
still
more
the case.
women who are not interested in marriage
some people,
than
Sure.
all these women,
Then just to
it's,
talk for social media. Don't believe them.
no,
I don't-
sometimes,
your life, they are-
sometimes it's not even like that.
Ejoa, make your point.
Sometimes it's not even like that. Some of them have, like, they've had certain experiences. That's why they are talking.
I know people who legit do not want to get married.
But
Like
the
women who
percentage, no,
legit-
you know,
like it's not part like
But how many are they?
yes, it not
I
be.
know quite a number. Like it's not part of their life plans.
You
like,
see,
like
Maybe,
there's a difference
just
between an independent woman and a woman that's independent thing. Some people who want to work and do that, but low key they want to have.
low key. That's the thing.
Do you understand?
Eh,
So
okay.
as a woman, the reason why it's like society sometimes plays that demand, or in our families they place that demand, is the fact that you can get to a certain point where the menopause stage, there's a lot of scientific backings and all that.
The woman is talking.
Do you
No,
understand?
I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying I don't.
So
feel, I
that's
don't feel
why
like it's that for
I feel
everybody.
like sometimes that's where the pressure comes from.
Okay.
But is it a good pressure the society places on you women?
I will say that sometimes it's 50-50. Sometimes it helps. It depends on the individual.
Isn't that you allowing someone to determine when you are ready for
no?
marriage?
Those people, it's not like they've determined it for them. Oh.
No, it's more.
They
or less
also
that.
want to, whatever is going on, they want to also marry, they want to have kids, but probably ABI is the guy that is not coming or something. So sometimes you see in some homes, they'll tell you that, oh, yeah, no, yeah. So you see people giving birth but not marrying. So with some women, it's the recreation
Just because
something.
of the age thing. Okay.
Because if I don't do
This
it,
is crazy.
and some people want their like, I want to have children, I want to have that family. So you see many women with
personally
children.
for me, I think if that's what you want, and maybe you don't necessarily want
The marriage.
Not that I'm encouraging it, but like everybody is different.
Mm.
People see life different. People see like relationship differently. If it's children you're really looking for, you can go ahead and have children then. Because I feel like marriage is something people don't really get what it is before they really jump into.
You
it.
never get it.
Like yeah, it's
I know guys as well whose parents are always on their neck. Get married, you're not worry. You've never brought a
It's
girl
because of
home.
grandchildren.
No, come on. But he's a man. He knows his pocket. You know, for all you know, he's not even figured out life
Charlie, you don't
to
figure
the
out.
point where
Do
he
you know
can
that-
he can take care of people.
Do you know that
No,
low-key-
let me make a point. It's not about your low key. Leave me alone. He's not gotten to the point where he can take care of himself
well.
proper. You know, you need to look at the figures in your bank account because after marriage, you are not going to
But
eat from someone.
talk on first. We start
Eh?
with first. And I talk
You
about-
need to look at
you know the mind-
look at the
very
zeros
cool.
in your bank account.
Very cool.
Because obviously, right after marriage, families are expecting kids. to follow.
Yeah, families are expecting kids.
You know, even the wedding alone, it no be small money. Is that what I'm
It's
saying?
you people.
It's not about we people.
Not be you people.
Even
people.
if
Did I tell you?
Maybe
how
you're
I-
married.
You go like your
some
will you like your wedding to be 30
I
people?
always
Wedding
think
be
it's
3,000
anybody who is listening to me
Uh-huh.
and I've had that conversation with those things, I know they
you
want
the,
to.
You know the full basket there.
My own be say as we marry, where we go bed.
No, we are not even talking.
even
about
now,
we're
and do you
talking
use
about your
stones to
gender.
buy?
That's what. Don't make it about the wedding is
No,
just
I'm
one
saying
night.
that. No, that's why I said wedding. The wedding, the court you're going to go, aren't you going to pay?
Masa here.
Which one is here? Are you in his pocket?
So 500 Ghana to get it.
Your cheap money might be someone's expensive money, my sister.
500 Ghana.
I still can't believe this. I can't believe I can't take control of myself, baby. Makoma bo me bang bang bang. Me feel and I say me nyama unko na me nkosu.
Yes, we are discussing marriage in your 20s. Is it a smart move or too soon on the Vibe Room City 97.3 FM? So I'm saying that, yes, indeed, society has, pushed timelines around marriages. There's pressure on the young man to go get a wife. But I don't think these are pressures we should barge to, Because you know yourself better than, your finances better than your
Yeah.
mom does.
I like the way you make them
You know,
financial now. Wow.
You know your projections in life better than your mom does. You want to reach a certain feat before you settle with a woman. But then society is pressuring you. You're not worried. You're getting old. I will die soon. Give me grandchildren.
That's
Hello.
why I made the point about being selfless too. I think when you're ready for marriage, you're selfish. You have to be selfless, because one of the reasons why I know I'm not ready for marriage is because there are a lot of things I want to do before I bring another person into my life. And if I bring another person into my life, I will still, at the stage of my life I'm at, I'll still want to achieve those things. So I might like you might not be
share
my
some
yeah, you might not be
responsibilities.
my priority. So like I feel like that's another part of the conversation.
Listeners,
to go
let
down.
me hear from you. Send your
Don't
WhatsApp
take it.
comments
I wanted
to
to-
0539 986 996. 0539 986 996. Let me hear from you.
So there's a comment from Sesame.
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 Yeah, it's a
Hey.
easy name.
Hi,
Hi, Sesame.
Hi, Sesame.
Hi, Sesame.
She's. I don't know if it's he or she.
It's a she.
She. Oh, okay. No, no matter what happens, don't marry in your 20s. At that age, you are not sure of what you are doing. What looks good to you in your 20s will not look attractive than when older. Explore in your 20s and decide in your 30s. I don't agree.
Coming from a woman, explore your
No,
20s.
no,
I don't
I
agree.
agree with a part of her message. The
Exploring.
exploring. They are
And
to
why?
no. To an extent, you should explore, but you should also be done. No, let me make my point. I agree with you not being able to pick out the realities in your 20s, because as you grow, you realize that the things you used to love when you were younger, you don't appreciate them anymore.
I feel that is a tired conversation for me,
Really.
because you can also get together
A
with
lot,
somebody and
yeah.
grow with the person.
So I want
But
to chip
no,
in
no.
this.
But I'm saying that pertaining to marriages, when I was a young boy, I used to see church weddings as like it's a must that everyone should have a church wedding.
I think
there
that-
should be 3 billion people at your wedding before we can say it was a good wedding. But growing up, I've come to understand that Charlie, that demands a lot of money. And after the wedding, I want to go to honeymoon
you
in
want to-
Puerto Rico and all that.
Puerto Rico.
So I'd rather do something small for my wedding, and then that money I've spent on 3 billion people as my
the
wedding.
Maldives,
I'll
no,
take it to the
Puerto-
honeymoon.
the
Is
Puerto
that what I'm saying?
Rico, no.
So I think I agree with that on
Honeymoon,
that point.
honeymoon,
But
Maldives.
the explore bit, especially my generation, if you say explore, it
Explore,
means
yeah.
do things. And some of these things you can regret when you're in your 30s. It can leave a scar
Personally, me, I feel when people
that can push people away from you when you are 30 and finally ready to marry.
I feel like when people say that what to look attractive to you in your 20s will look like just with people who end up being with people they didn't really like. If you really like the person, you will like the person.
Charlie, but
You know,
some of the things
that, I mean, that's just how I see it. You know, but, and I feel like some people also guess with people and like they don't, because when you get married, I don't think the person you married on that day you married the person is the same person 6 months, 8 months, 1 year later.
Yeah.
It has to be like a consistent, intentional thing to continue knowing your partner. And I feel like some people get lost in that source at a point, and it creates that thing where it's almost like you love the person before and now you don't. I'm not saying there are also in situations where the thing actually tear from your eye top. It if it happen like that, but
There-
yeah.
there
But
reason
some
why
of the
I
things
said-
some of the things that you put say on air, or maybe when you get the opportunity to talk, put you want to go for your honeymoon in where?
Puerto Rico.
And where? Maldives and
Yeah.
So these are some of the things
And
that people will
Greece.
say that the young ones will also take it.
Master,
I'm saying I want
Relax
to.
and let me talk.
Caleb.
Relax and let me talk.
Is that
No,
relax
I'm
and
saying no. Don't get me wrong. I'm not
If
pushing it down
I-
anyone's throat. I'm saying that me, Fifi, and
That's what you would like
to.
to do.
Men,
Listen.
Manenga, don't go
I
ahead.
prefer doing a smaller wedding or a
Like,
marriage
hear about-
ceremony.
yeah.
and invest in
And
your
then
honeymoon.
investing in my
the
honeymoon. What is that thing?
Honeymoon now, you've done it now.
I've done what?
Me feel and I say me now my own corner me kosu.
Okay, there's another one from Wafa J inside Akwete man. Good afternoon, guys. First time listening to the show, and I like the topic you are treating. Now, to your question, does age really matter when it comes to deciding whether or not you want to marry? My response to that is yes. When it comes to women, there's this biological clock that we have to always pay attention to. For me, I believe a woman would enjoy life if she's done changing diapers by 35. So making babies between your early 20s and mid 30s is ideal. After the babies, you can focus on your career. When it comes to men, what we discuss is our financial clock. And we know that most men somehow or somewhat gets to financial stability from their 30s and mid 30s. Going to marrying within your 20s as a man is not ideal. It is important to note that because of the responsibilities placed on men finances should be using an integral part of man's decision to marry.
So he's saying that for men,
It should be strictly your finances, and
Yeah,
for
yeah.
women, your biological clock. So you gotta
Okay.
back then.
There's another one from Alex, Community 25. It says, apart from your emotional intelligence, you should have the following: spiritual maturity, financial maturity, physical maturity,
see
all notwithstanding your young age.
So even
I
if you
wanted
are
to-
young and you want to marry,
Exactly.
Alex says you should have all these
That's
things.
what
But
I
are
said.
these people married or something?
That's none of your business.
So,
bro.
Fifi, I wanted
no,
to...
let's
it's very
let's
possible some of them are
let's
married.
let's round the
Okay.
conversation. Let's talk about career and financial stability right now. Can young couples realistically, like people like us in our early 20s, balance marriage with building our future?
If you want to grow together, yeah.
Looking at our generation, how we are.
If you want a bin waha, no.
The generation that you are looking, it's not like it is. Oh, some people low-key, they'll come and say things.
Obviously, some
It's
will be
not-
discerning and all that.
You can. I believe. I wanted to say this, and you brought this. I believe that as young people, the more reason why you should marry early is you can do a lot. Both of you can do a lot.
Together.
If one is chasing 1,000, both of you can chase 10,000. Do you understand?
Makes sense.
So you can do a lot. You can actually.
But that's
do a lot.
if both of you are.
Have
That's
that
why you should go
understanding.
for somebody
Have that
that you
mentality.
agree. So,
Because
but why would you go for somebody you don't?
There
agree with?
are ladies making preposterous demands of their men when they know they are hustling. You know, so if at hustling stage, you are demanding that.
Fifi.
No, I'm making a point. Allow me. Why is it that you always want to?
But do you know the women doing that, they don't like you.
No, it's not about no.
They are not your that's what I keep saying.
don't really
No.
like
Let's not lie to ourselves here. Let's not lie to ourselves here. To her, that is the ideal kind of man that she should have.
Hey.
And she may love you, but she wants you to do those things to prove that you love her. She might. No, I'm being real with you.
Sometimes
you-
not
can
to
you-
prove.
no,
That's what
no,
she
no,
wants.
We have
It's okay. It's okay. Let's not go on the relationship tangent.
A lot of women
Let's not go on the relationship tangent. Let me make my point. Don't interject. I'm saying that even at the hustling stage, that you will do it if you want to do, not because you are being forced to do as a guy. Women are making absurd demands of these men. But in marriages, you have no choice. You have no choice but to do some of the things you are supposed to do. Pay your child's school fees. If your wife says she won't pay, you will pay as a man. What if you do not have money?
Are you done?
What if you do not have money?
My dear.
And you have
The
no.
bottom
The
line
absurd
is,
demands that you are talking about, they don't like you. See, we have a lot of
How
women.
sure are you?
See,
they
we
are
have-
not
we
your
have-
How
type.
sure are you?
We have a lot.
I don't feel like if you genuinely love somebody, you'll be making absurd demands of the
tell you.
person.
But there are people who are
That's
married.
just
Though.
it.
People are married.
That's
And wives still make absurd demands from their husband. That one too.
No, it's called
That one too.
no, it's called seesaw.
What is
What
seesaw?
you saw no in the relationship. That's what has come into
That's
the
what
marriage.
you think. That's what you
That's
think.
it. What the hell
That's
is
what you
you
think.
saw?
That is what you think.
No,
That is
you
what
saw
think.
it.
Rap doctor. It's a one mic jam. Warana kayo. Any jet up wechia. Ubebra ko faba.
Afraid and Ebaya. Now Chive. Wara now Kayo. The gem crown in me. That's afraid and Ebaya. Now
Now Jimmy.
Chimie, we are Kenebo now Chimie.
Now Chini Petchni.
Hey, guys,
So
Would you
as I was
imagine,
saying, a lot of women are there that they will tell you. Me,
But even if I like you, I would
DJ, would you allow him make his point? What is that?
Hey, let me tell you this. Me, I dey like woman. I dey like man way it be thick and thaw, dark skin, but then go end up marrying a short guy.
So I was making that point. I was making that point on the back of
It's
the
not
question.
only on women.
On the
though,
back
some
of the question I asked whether or not young couples can realistically balance marriage with building their future. And in building our future, no, you need someone that understands you. But our era, our generation, as I was saying, even at the relationship
I don't think it's
stage,
just. You see, you're saying. I think you need somebody who wants to build as much as you want
Exactly.
to build. Not just the person can understand
Exactly.
that you,
You
want
need
to
to-
build, but the person doesn't want to be a part of it.
You need to, think alike.
Yeah.
Maybe in the next 5 years, this is where we want to get to. This is what we are doing to get to that point. Or right now, I don't have the finance. I'm not rich as you see me. Okay, but let's marry. Let's build a life together. How many ladies today will understand that?
A lot.
Or how many men today will understand that?
Actually,
A
we
lot.
are human beings. Oh. Is it if once the more you dey grow, then your mind they change.
I understand where he's coming from, because most of the guys my age I know, most of my friends I speak to want to get a lot of things together before they even consider marrying.
The people
They
in their 20s
are not
that
trying
are
to-
married, they are
yeah.
DBs. So
And most
their
of-
parents finance
No.
their weddings and things.
It's not all of them.
Some to go for bank loans. You
not
are not
all
go
of
for
them.
loan to marry.
It's not all of
I'll be
them.
hungry. Oh.
It's not all of them.
My friend.
What's some?
No, but
Una
Charlie,
will feel
have the balance. Don't make it look like that's how it is.
What's some? That's what I was some. Not
Oh,
the
but-
some. No
oh,
one
but-
tells you.
oh,
Why
but-
are you shocked? It's
Oh, but-
Allow
but
her
more
to be
people they take the
Ejiwa.
loan, so more people they take.
What's some?
Yeah.
So to you,
people they
so
take-
to you, realistically, you think there could be a balance
There
between
could.
building the future?
There could. It depends on what you've picked to deal with.
Yeah.
What
The person
who
you-
have
The person-
picked?
yeah.
Yes.
Don't call my future wife. What?
Sorry.
What is that?
No,
It's
the
a
person you've chosen to be with.
Mm.
So as you are going in as a person, know what you are getting yourself into.
Okay, Adam.
Yeah, I think
We sharing the same sentiment
I
with
was
that.
saying, you were saying that the person has to understand you. I think it goes beyond just understanding you, because I can like before we came on air, we were having
Yeah.
a debate about something.
Yeah.
I understood you, but we still weren't agreeing on some things. Like the person can understand you, but the person should want to build as much as you want to build. So I think that's the crazy disconnect we face today.
The understanding itself sometimes is some way because the person go fit understand you today, but
tomorrow you look above you see.
I
So
always say this, because sometimes you are coming from different places and our experiences are different. Sometimes agreeing on something can be difficult, but there should be that one thing.
in common.
Yes, that's a compatibility aspect that holds both of you together.
That's why you
No
for
matter-
date,
yes.
for date for long. you
but
know.
some people
No,
say
not even
against
that long. Some people go
dating.
date 10 years.
But they
they
don't
go.
learn anything.
It's
Actually,
the
Every day,
individual.
young koha.
Now you hate
It
it.
be the individual. So know what you are going for. Assess it.
There are more comments coming in.
So this one is from Pa.
Hold on. Before Pa comes in, we are trying to put the messages on the screen for you to read. Can marriage strengthen a couple's ability to build wealth or career success together, or does it create added pressure?
Everything depends.
It be 50-50.
If you are two people who motivate each other, I think it will push you. If you are two people who like you motivate your partner to do better with her life, and she does vice versa for you, I think it can work out. But if you are with somebody who is like, oh, go get
It's
it,
a threat.
I'm just stay pretty.
And does it even strengthen your ability to build wealth if you marry early?
That's what
we
we
not married,
said.
so me I no go.
No, me I know, because I've seen people do it.
Hey.
Oh, I've seen.
Experience.
No, I've seen people. Like I've seen people do it. They didn't have anything when they married. There's a car now. There's another car for the woman. Do you understand? It is understanding first of all, having the same goals. Like, oh, we really want to do
Sacrificing.
this. If you really want to do anything, I always say anything you put your mind to, if you really want to do it, you can do it.
Right.
It's dependent
You
on
said
both
sacrifice, and I think that's important. Sacrificing and
Because if you
There
sacrifice,
are people that want to enjoy today. One thing
It doesn't
I
work.
grew up with, that if you enjoy today, you can't enjoy tomorrow.
Who said that?
No, some of us where
You
we come
can.
from. No, some of us where we come from. If I said there's a fowl at home, you want to eat the fowl today and eat fowl in December too. Are you okay? The fowl is just one. If you eat it today, that's it.
To only in December.
No,
Okay.
you wait for when everyone is supposed to eat it.
Yeah.
And I think it's the same thing with life. If you want to be rich at this age without having to work or struggle from where I'm from, it means that you're obviously going to indulge in something you're not supposed to indulge in. And in the long run, it will affect you. You will suffer at the end. You get it? So it's better you struggle now and enjoy in the future.
but how many people go like struggle?
I think
past
right now
I
we
mean,
are
the
seeing
thing.
like this. People see like this. Okay, so Alex, he says, Ejewa sound real on this marriage conversation. And a young lady who analyzes things in real terms. But she needs a lot of arbitrary. Oh, if you were
Thank
to
you, thank
be
you, thank
my
you, thank you.
Alex, you know that I have a lot of arbitrary.
Thank
doesn't
you.
have to
Anyways.
Thank you. Yes, Abutre.
It's to Caleb that I do that too.
So Pa also says,
He says, I think you can, perhaps 23 plus,
23 plus.
get some guidance and someone you can accountability. Yeah.
Hey.
Well, Fajay,
23.
yes, I'm married though. It is financially
So
draining.
your man saying pocket it's tired.
No, Wafaje says, yes, I'm married.
Married.
It is financially draining.
Of a kafra.
Wafaje is telling you the truth, the reality. These are the realities. And I wouldn't want
The
to.
woman know they like him.
It's not about the woman.
No,
herself.
man,
No,
no,
you,
it's
no,
about
for
the
you,
man.
you can't
No,
say that on the
no.
show. Retract that.
That what?
Retract that that the woman doesn't love Wafaje. Retract it.
Oh, Fajay, he laughs so much. In fact,
No,
the way
let's-
he's putting
no,
the
let's
demand,
Caleb-
she really wants you to get it.
No,
That's why she's
Fajay.
putting the demand.
Caleb, retract.
I retract.
You
That's
retract
all
what?
Your wife loves you.
Yo.
Thank you very much. You
'Cause
can't
I-
say
yeah,
you
'cause-
can't say for a fact.
No, because there are some people who is not even about the fact that they don't
Yeah,
like
you
each
never
other,
know
but,
what's
like,
happening.
Life
you
is
know
throwing
that
challenges.
the reason why he said that he thinks it's only the woman that's asking. No, it will shock you that it's
The
school
man is.
fees.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
It be school
saying. Like,
fees.
it can be two people who've decided to do life together and they are serious about it, but life is throwing a lot of hurdles. Like, let's say not be easy like that too.
Just to the for everyone, City 97.3 FM, we are discussing marriage in your 20s. Is it a smart move or it's a step taken too soon? Don't go nowhere. We'll go for a quick break. When we return, we'll look at love and pressure. Are young people marrying for the right reasons or due to the societal expectations still under the marriage in your 20s? We'll be right back.
Obi Domi, me nono, me do obi, anon sudo obi fufro. It hurts so bad. Sometimes I keep asking myself, why love is so unfair. She did give me everything I want. She just did buy me everything I need. Trying to make love work with me. I wish, say this love could feel me. But if she won't touch me, then she start day annoy me. When she call me plenty, I don't know why. Then she start to bore me. Oh me, I know say this no be good though. Really wish that I could love her back oh. But my heart not to give me the chance oh. Cause it belongs to somebody else.
Now, Ejewano, has
Say no to
she
give a
married
damn,
before?
She's busy loving somebody else. Oh.
Vocal
I
decorate.
heard myself say why.
Vocal.
Oh,
Yes, welcome back to the Vibe Room on City 97.3 FM. We are discussing marriage in your 20s. Is it a smart move or it's a move taken too soon? Let me hear what you think. Send your comments to WhatsApp number 0539986996. 0539986996. Before we went on break, we are looking at career and financial stability. We are asking ourselves whether young couples could balance their individual aspirations to building to the marriage, building individual careers. Can they marry it with the marriage just as they are married? How many young people will even understand that? Yeah, bars. You gotta say that, bars. Yeah, but I want us to look at the love and pressure. Are people marrying for the right reasons? First of all, what are even the right reasons we marry? I know of procreation. I know of companionship. Are these among other things?
No, but I don't think that's the main reason people right now. There's the comfort and the stability. I think that party comes to the forefront of the conversation.
Who made it that way? If it is society, I have questions.
It's everybody. Everybody's part. Everybody played a role and it gets into this point.
Because some people think their escape route to poverty is by marrying a rich man.
I'm sorry for them.
No, genuinely.
I thought we would come to agree with that.
No, I agree that you should have money in marriage, but if that is your escape route, what if the person doesn't have
you hear
money?
people go like, if school fails, I'll just marry a rich man.
No, it's not. It should never. To my ladies, it should never be you go. It go shock you.
See,
You go shock. I always say there's a difference between a rich man and a giver. So if you are going because the rich man, you go sort. You see some rich man will be.
Because I think a lot of these marriages that do not work out, especially the young ones, is because they were pushed into it by societal pressures.
But which ones would be like? There are some people you got a girl pregnant, you got to marry her boss.
I know
some people the family will put pressure on you, like you did, Bob. The family put
depending
pressure
on what is happening.
Depending on what's happening, they'll put pressure on you to marry the girl.
As you pregnant,
you for marry them. It's really different, like you,
but you are not ready and then you go pregnant.
Yeah, but sometimes they happen like that. Yeah, sometimes they happen like that.
Because I feel like most times these external pressures are what gets people.
Yeah, but then you
early.
see, like
this external pressures you're talking about, deep down, the good. Individual or be home. If I don't want to do what you're telling me,
if you really don't want to do it,
you will not do it. Most of the times, the individual has something like there's something, but you see, we like to place. We always want to run away from some things and blame other people.
But you see, you made a point.
For instance, if let's say right now I did it, where my mommy brings some tall dark whatever that's deadly,
full spec,
tall dark and deadly.
Is it deadly? Tall dark and
deadly. And then he's rich.
Okay.
I might be having a guy that I like, but you see, low key, like maybe my guy is tall dark whatever, but might not be financially stable like
my
that.
brother, please advise yourself.
Ask my mother.
If the wife is making you understand
that
if she gets a better man,
you see,
she will get it.
Ask my mom is saying, oh, na boy, we crying out, didn't you know, boy? Consider this one, my friends. Then initially you be like, oh no. Low key, not be because you go and tell them, oh, I love you, but my mother, Papa. She they want.
She low key.
She they compare.
She low key wanted.
Low key ni
talking
baby
about your thing.
A human being.
One lies in the team here. What's
it not be me, it is a human.
So let me put you on the stop. Let me put you on the spot also. Then, if I'm your dad, and this scenario you just gave, a man who is a full spec, as you people will say, comes and I say, okay. Oh, my daughter, dear, she has a boyfriend, but I can give her to you. Would you say yes or no?
Oh no. For me, I'm saying that sometimes the individual has a role to play. But for me, relax. For me, I don't look at I like money. Yes, I want to have money, but I look at what we've been through. Like I like gratitude. I don't know how to put it, but I hold that kind of gratitude where at some point you hold me down. No, sometimes don't get it twisted.
I think the point she's trying to make is those kind of situations most of the time.
Sometimes the individual,
if your eye no day inside there, you know, open your mind for them. I think that's what she's trying to say.
So right now,
but there are people that are so bad because it's the wish of their parents.
Then I don't
think your parents are going to be in there.
It happens.
I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but then then you're making a decision for the wrong reasons. Because at the end of the day, your mom or your dad is not going to be in a marriage with you. You have to live with this person every day.
But
So
do you know
the matter they belong.
what what you said today, that you guys are saying that if you don't have money, you cannot marry.
I'm not necessarily
No,
saying
media
that.
is
You
supposed to stand
cannot
by it.
marry.
Media is
Sometimes
supposed
if
to
you
stand
don't have
by
money,
it.
you can. Who go the boy?
Media.
You cannot marry.
That's as for me. I'll stand by that.
If you don't have money, you cannot marry.
When you say you don't have,
Fifiana, if I don't have money, I will not marry.
The money, no, wait, like to reach.
I need to be comfortable. I don't need to be filthy rich, but I need to be comfortable.
Comfortable.
I need to be comfortable even after marrying you. Yeah.
That is what Adam said in the beginning. That
that's you have to be
you
able
should
to
be
take
able to take care of yourself.
Like yeah,
and get to that point where you know that if another person
comes
comes, you'll be fine.
like you yourself, like you've got yourself covered.
You know,
Like, you understand?
Myself,
Because even the number of children people have depends on their finances.
Yes.
I go fit chop a day, then I'll be okay.
That don't be what I itself.
I don't know.
But if right now you dey chop, for instance, you dey chop once a day,
Once a day.
and you're going to marry, and your wife will give birth to twins.
Yeah, so that they want to say they go
Or
reach all of you.
triplets.
So like that means
You need to share the once a day
no,
with them.
even if you dey chop one a day, the girl she dey chop 3 times.
Like you know, then you go.
Nah,
You see your mom OP. They like the bees. Yeah, they like the bees.
Darling music.
Make you worry, they won't go. See you better from me, befa. I shall go, I'll be with you. I shall go, I'll be with you. Maybe today I say I do. Maybe see be a woman, sister. I shall go, I'll be with you. I shall go, I'll be with you. Baby, till eternity, down to the valley of heaven.
This is the for everyone. City 97.3 FM. We are talking marriages in your 20s. Is it a smart move or it's a step taken too soon? Now let's try to wrap our modern lifestyle around how we perceive marriages. That's why I keep saying our generation. Now, do you think modern lifestyles are reshaping our views on early marriage? By modern lifestyle, I mean people wanting to get rich overnight, people wanting to accomplish a lot of things before they reach their 30s, the social media pressure, the things we see on TV, the things we hear on radio, the stories that are breaking out. Are they reshaping our traditional views on early marriage? Because traditionally, I don't think there is any statute that says, okay, marrying in your 20s is the best, or marrying in your 30s is the best, or marrying in your 40s is the best. It all boils down to how you'll be able to cater for your family after marriage. I don't know if you guys get
Yeah, I
what I'm
guess it's
saying.
but this matter. I feel like the era we live in, because of how exposed we are, we've seen that like there's a lot you can get out of life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And everybody wants a
and,
lot.
and everybody wants a
Yeah.
beautifully said. Everybody wants a lot. So when you realize that that like I think it's kind of destroying the because most of us, for most people growing up, the idea would be to go to school, get a good job, get married,
get cars, and all
have
that.
children, like, and just continue the process.
You know, be like that.
Yeah, but now like people are seeing that like you can be super successful
Yeah.
and have multiple streams of income.
Yeah.
Be
Before you marry.
be traveling, like a lot of people, and it's because of the exposure. Like
Yeah.
we see people live their lives in front of us. We see people who are well past the age that, in quotes, we expect them to marry, and they are getting so much out of life without like that union being in their life.
And the economy is not going easy on any of us.
Yeah, so
By few projections, you know that okay, in the next 2 years, maybe the dollar will be at this rate. If I don't find money, I'll be hungry by that time.
So I feel like it's not the same anymore. I don't think a lot I meet more people who they are at this stage of their life, marriage is not even like in
their plan.
like it's not in the equation. Like, you understand? So I do definitely feel like it has changed the way things are being.
But is it a good thing? To me, it will be a yes and no.
It's a good thing, Charlie.
If
a good thing.
if I said that, you said that I'm always trying to strike balance, but I feel like it's a personal thing.
Yeah.
Because as I said, if people who are driven in that kind of direction to want to achieve a lot, I don't really think that for most people that union will serve the purpose that it's supposed to serve in their life at this point in time. And some people will describe that as selfish, and I think it's okay for some people to want to not have a union and accomplish a lot of things for themselves. I think we generally villainize selfishness, but sometimes in some
It's
way,
very important.
sometimes it's
At certain
yeah,
points
at certain
in
points
life,
in
you
time,
need to be
selfish is
Caleb,
great,
you said
yeah.
it's a good thing.
Actually, it's a good thing because you see all those things that we see on social media. I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing. Achieving a lot, it's not like it's a bad thing. It's just how you go about it.
and what success means to you
Yeah.
too. Yeah, and what success
So
means
I
to you
feel like
too.
it's
yeah.
a good thing, you know.
It-
Getting all of that,
Because
before marriage is
we can't all marry too.
Yeah,
Depends
because at
to
this
them.
age where I'm seated currently, marriage is not in my plans. I don't see it being in my plans even in the next 5 years.
Same
Yeah, I'm
here.
being honest
Same
with
here.
you.
He's
Your
18.
hearing you.
So,
But calm down.
bro, you don't
Like,
know
I
where I'm
understand you.
you don't know where I'm
understand
sitting.
I understand you.
Yeah,
I understand.
Ejewa,
Anything.
has it been
Well,
of
yeah,
help or it's a bad thing that our modern lifestyle, has changed?
I think it has helped and it has also
Mm.
not helped because now people, it's like we are too. I want the money. I want to get it all together and all that. And sometimes we
It
forget.
is that one that's important too.
We are not saying no. I'm not
It's not about
disputing the
forgetting.
fact.
When I have the money now, I understand. Okay, I need children to leave the money for. That's
No,
when
I'm
I'm
not
going.
disputing the fact that you need it. It's a necessity. You need it. But sometimes these things sometimes make us not forget. I don't want to say forget, but run away from some things. Because sometimes we are too driven, and now when we get to a certain point, we wish, So let me make an example. You see a lady get there,
You have a minute
there,
on that.
and then now they want a man. Like you want a man. As you've gotten there, it's not like there was a lady who was crying that men are scared to approach her because she has gotten everything and she really wants marriage. Because now it becomes scary. Do you understand? Not because they don't, but because the person is thinking, can I fund this? Meanwhile, maybe that's not who you are. You will freely. So it has helped, but not helped entirely.
I think now I will not say the 50-50. I think it has helped to me 100%. Because
to me,
I'm also speaking from my point of view. You need to be financially comfortable.
This financial
No, in the African setting is important.
Yeah. No, that's how it's actually
'Cause
been.
the responsibilities,
But
like,
the way
it's not
man
even
talk-
in African setting. Everywhere.
The way a man they talk, he forgets money.
I'm speaking for myself.
Look at what Faji is calling.
I'm speaking.
Okay,
I'm
read
speaking.
you,
No,
read you.
hold on.
Okay.
I'm speaking for myself. You need to be. This is what I think. You need to be financially comfortable. Not feel.
not
Feel
not
zero.
rich.
So
But I need to get to the point where if I'm catering for 2 kids or 3 kids and my wife, I will still not feel the impact. I wouldn't want it to be that I am starving myself to make my family comfortable. Or I'm starving them
why
to make
don't you
myself
build with the
comfortable.
lady?
Say what?
why don't you build with the lady?
If I get the lady who is willing to build with me, that's fine.
So hey,
The
That
way
is
they
fine.
talk,
if they,
you want
if they
that
look
God
way-
give you certain things like normal like that.
You think we
You
came
know
to
go-
Accra to
you know go
look
get
at the
them-
sea?
you know
Some
go
people
get
also
them
say
normal
that.
like
Some
that
people
too.
also say that marriage invites those things to come into your life.
Yeah, there's a
Like,
blessing that
when
comes
when
with
you
See the way
get
they talk
married,
around.
it comes with
So if
those
I
blessings.
don't get married, I'm not going to get
no,
those
not
blessings.
saying that.
No, there's some.
not
The
saying that,
fact
but
is that
some
there's some
blessing comes with
blessing
marriage.
that will.
Some blessing
Yes.
comes.
There's some
Yeah,
blessing
it's a
that
thing
can
I
go
hear
you
a
with
lot.
marriage.
Yeah.
That's it.
I can get that blessing if
When?
I
You
don't
You're not married, sir.
Yeah,
When?
yeah.
Biblically, that's not
Because I work hard and I work with God as well. It's the same God that will give you the
No.
blessing if you
He
marry.
says when you read about
and
when you
and
read
you know one
Ephesians,
thing,
she talks that one will chase 1,000.
you know one other thing that demotivates the young ones from marrying early. There is too many breakups or divorces in the system. The people you used to look up to when you were a kid. I don't want to say names or anything, but a father is divorcing a mother. They used to make you think, oh, marriage is ideal, like there is peace and all that. Sometimes you hear some of their quarrels at home, you know that no, marriage ain't all that. There are people that have put their future on hold to marry or sacrifice themselves for a man or sacrifice themselves for a woman in marriage. And in the long run, the man is flirting with people of his standard, thinking that their wife is not any better or thinking that their husband is not any better. You get it? These are the real issues on the ground. And so if I know this, if I wouldn't want a
But
lady,
then that's the person's experience.
no, I'm saying these are some of the things that demotivate us from marrying.
Fair
I
enough.
wouldn't want my lady at a point thinking that we are not of the same level, so okay, I don't want to be with this man anymore, let's divorce or something. You get it? Let's build ourselves. When we get to the point where we are both comfortable, we will marry.
Look
That's
up to
from
God.
me.
Don't look at
If you read the comments, let's wrap up on this session.
So, Courage BJ says marrying a rich man.
Courage
is
what?
Good. BJ.
Hey,
He says marrying a rich man
Bible
is
Jesus.
good, but riches are not sexually transmitted. Hey,
Thank you.
love in marriage can be nurtured. Many ladies have married men they didn't like, but good care and nurturing have generated lasting love in the marriage. Late marriage is not too good. It will force you to rush because it may be getting too late, especially for the ladies. Wafa J says marriage is financially draining to the man, not because your wife doesn't love you, but because of the responsibilities placed on men in the African
Like
setting.
Adam said.
Men are responsible for almost every aspect of the institute. As a result, marriage is a financial decision for most women in the African setting. That's why as soon as a lady introduces her man to her mother, the first question is, what does he do?
What does it? That's why some mothers too would not allow their daughters marry poor men, and sometimes I understand them.
Oh no, but nobody. That
Poverty is not a nice thing.
Like they talk about money.
No, bro, it is important too.
No, poverty is never
see,
a nice thing.
Me, as I'm seated here, I have in mind the number of kids I want to have, po, because of finances, these things. Like, I want my family to be comfortable. I don't want anyone to be restrained for someone to be comfortable. That's not the life I want for my family.
Organize
at all.
Nobody they want that.
Anyways, so this is where we draw the curtains on today's conversation. We've been discussing marriage in your 20s. Is it a smart move or it's a step taken too soon? Last,
It depends.
it depends. Choose your own poison. Nobody will choose
Your
poison
buckets.
for you. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is where we move on to the music review segment. And this week we are looking at Sarkodie's Odopa featuring Kweku Flake. I know JY is ready to drop a crazy rating, but we'll listen to it anyway. Is the song ready? Let's go for it.
Since when I saw you, and me who say you've never been happy inside. What's this? They won't need pain, but I don't say you to wipe all the tears in your eyes. All the love that you deserve slipped away, cause my baby, you lied. Good job, my boy, wake up, take all your pride. You are the man, you don't deserve to be sad. I pray say you go wake up and save yourself. Leave this abusive relationship. I promised you heaven, but you stayed in hell. Between heart and tea, it make me sick. Promise me. Open up to me honestly. Yeah, we sure say you don't stand a chance to be loved, but I'm ready to love you. Just try and see. Phone swan my fresh song and run in there. Usupet not media reward no yam pet. Ya won't plan it in ya no man can yet. How's a boy we come end up with a girl like you? How to love you is all I do. You are too pretty to be locked up in a fucked up situation. So pack up and leave, I'll be there by 2. I just see how your boyfriend did treat you. But pure deep and more, and I want shut down the coco. You do fear that you are that he beat you. He still don't believe you. You don't deserve to be sad.
No, I think I love the storyline.
Yeah.
It has things young girls need to hear, young boys need to hear.
But I told you
You shouldn't be in an abusive
but
relationship.
the landlord, when he has to like rap story.
He gonna do his thing on it.
you
Yeah.
can't touch the landlord.
I think initially.
I want you to raise the song separately and the
because
video
of the
separately.
storyline.
No, raise the song
Songs
separately and the
uh-huh.
video separately.
So I think it's an educative song, so I will rate it a 7 for the first
Wow.
because it's
Wow.
talking
It's
about
educative,
toxic,
so it's
Who am I
Yeah.
listening to?
toxic
Oh, okay.
relationship. But
It's
the video,
No, educative, 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the video,
but the video, in as much as we are trying to tell a story, we are not the only people watching. So about them, I'll give it -0.
Hey, minus 0 is not possible.
oh come
No,
on,
me
those
na
things
me,
were
man,
just
man.
in the beginning.
No, but still, somebody will watch it. You don't know who is watching. PG what?
No, but the video tallies the story. So because of the abuse, as you are
Like,
you are
I'm
saying,
saying that
he's
he's-
indulging in drugs
He's
and all
watching, but
that.
I'm saying that you go feed
It's a story we
You
are
can't-
telling. PG 18, bro. If you're
zero.
18, don't listen to it.
Zero.
Okay, Caleb, your
the story is
rating.
a 10. I mean, the music is top notch, Charlie. And they like the storyline and everything, and then the way the video they match plus the
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
10. So 10.
Adam.
Yeah, I'm really liking this too. Right, I'll give it an 8. Yeah, I like the colors in the video a lot. I like the storyline kind of flows. Like the storyline and the song and the video, they flow hand in hand. Yeah, man, good
It's a
work.
10 over 10 for me as well.
Of course.
Yeah, I love. No, don't do that. Come on, it's a good song. The storyline
it's
is
a good-
beautiful.
it's a
Like
good song.
no one should be in an abusive relationship. Before you go, quick shouts to Nana Golden. I promised you a shout on the show today. Quick shouts to you wherever you are. In speedy recovery.
Let
We
me
are
do-
not well.
let me do
Give
a-
your
let me do a
give your
quick one.
shout.
Today is the birthday of one of my really really good friends, Luis Tetagbulo.
A male or a
I've
female?
been male.
Okay,
I've been,
Louis, okay.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
been my classmates from like
Happy
junior
birthday,
high. Yeah,
bro.
happy birthday, Luis.
Caleb, go any shouts quick.
Charlie, shouts to
So to your boys. Ejewa, shouts to your
Shout
boyfriend.
out to see you.
Who?
He knows.
Who is he?
What do you?
Should I say it?
What do you want to say?
Yeah, this is why we call it a day on the show. It's been fun hosting the show. My name is Fifi, and you can call me Garnish Radio Baby. We'll be back again next weekend with more interesting conversations. Bye.
Bye.